Hi lovely people, thanks for joining my channel. This is Harper's Tarot. Today I'll be doing some free questions, and if you'd like to donate, then you're more than welcome to. If you feel you would like to, just small donations, nothing too extreme. But I'd also like to do some free readings for my lovely peoples. Just maybe a 2 to 5 minute reading in regards to your question. But let's just see what energies I can pick up waiting for some people to come into my room. Hope you're all having a nice day. It's 2:53 p.m. here in Tasmania, where I live in Australia, and it's a nice day, but it might rain very shortly. So let's see what energies I can get into. Let's see what energies I can get into. Kind of picking up a Libra energy. Kind of pick up a Libra energy. So let's say air sign. Let's just say an air sign. Yeah. Okay, so I picked up the Judgment card, and at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles. If you are an air sign, I feel that, or you could be dealing with an air sign, but I feel like you are an air sign. So if you are an air sign, like a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, and you're actually dealing with the same air sign, I feel like between you both, there's been a judgment call in regards to some nasty words between each other. Whew. So, let's see what energies we can pick up in regards to these. Well, the Lovers come out, so it's Gemini. That's my Gemini card. Could be dealing with an air sign is a Gemini. But, okay, so what flipped over is the Hangman. There's definitely been a judgment call in regards to, I picked up the Ten of Cups. That doesn't resonate yet with me. So basically with the Hangman and the Page of Swords, if you're a Libra or an air sign and dealing with another air sign or a Gemini or a soulmate or a twin flame, I feel like that there's been a judgment call made with the Five of Wands, and it's actually caused this situation to be unbalanced, come to an argument. Someone's cut someone off, and it's actually led to someone thinking, when I've got the Nine of Wands, it's led to someone thinking about maybe they don't want to be in this situation anymore. It's a very strange energy. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Ace of Cups. I'm going to put that with the Ten of Cups. So there's something here that I haven't picked up the energy yet, but the cards are telling me there's something here that could potentially turn around and turn out very well than what it is now. If you're a Libra and you're dealing with someone who could be a soulmate or a Gemini, I feel like you're in this. I feel like it's really sad that you both can't get along because of arguments, very cutthroat talk to each other, and I feel like it's in regards to someone wanting their wish fulfillment. Someone's going to get their wish fulfillment. I feel like there's been a judgment call, maybe in a situation where it could be two ways. The first energy I'm picking up is Libra. You could have asked this Gemini or this soulmate to marry you. This person has actually kind of caught them off guard, like really, really badly, like to the situation where they haven't wanted to actually move forward and get married. So they want to be with you, but they don't want to get married. And this has caused a tower moment. I just halved my deck, and this has caused a tower moment for you, Libra, because I feel like that you were hoping that your partner would say yes. So the twist here is someone is going to get their wish fulfillment in this situation elsewhere, I feel. Someone who, if you're not a mother, this person that they meet could already be a mother. And I feel like there's just been someone's proposed a marriage, and the person and the other party has said they're not ready for marriage, but they still want to be with you. But then I don't think that you've taken this very well. We have the Page of Swords twice. I feel like you both maybe might go your separate ways due to this. I also got the Strength and the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like that you, Libra, might have to have the strength to walk away from the situation. Maybe you were the one who proposed marriage and the person said no. But I just want to clarify a couple of other... There you go. There you are, Libra, the Justice. You're going to get your wish fulfillment and marriage with somebody else. So this whole little 5-minute reading was in regards to Libra. I feel like Libra has proposed a marriage to a Gemini or another air sign, and that person has said no, or just proposed engagement or something along those lines. And all of a sudden, that's turned you off, and I think you're just going to cut each other out and find marriage elsewhere. So Libra, if you're upset, or if you're an air sign and you're upset because because this person, your partner, declined a marriage or an engagement, then I feel like you're going to get your wish fulfillment elsewhere with somebody else. So even though it might be tough at this point in time, you had to make that decision with the Two of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. So it'll turn well in your favour, and you will find someone who will actually want to marry you or be with you. So it was kind of a bit of a push and pull energy in regards to that situation. So however that resonated. So I feel like next I'd like to do Leo. So I'm going to just see if I can pick up any energies in regards to Leo. So I have the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So I have the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so Leo, if you just met somebody or you haven't yet, but you will be meeting somebody with great communication and great passion. So you both will have an awesome start to a possible passionate relationship. So what flipped over was the Emperor and the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like with the energy with the Emperor, I feel like this person that you might be meeting actually might come across quite in their own power, in their own Emperor, strong-willed, won't take people's bullshit. And I feel like this actually might make you feel a little bit left out in regards to you don't have those strong possibilities, Leo, in feeling quite kind of equal to this person. So the passion's there, but maybe this person might have more. Okay, so I feel like you could be an introvert, Leo, and this person that you or have already met with good passion and good communication is a extrovert. So they can actually open up a bit more, and I think they know what they want a little bit more than what you do at this point in time. So we have the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. So this person that you could be meeting could have could actually be financially stable, mentally stable, which is good. And the card that came out was the Fool. So this is a new beginning, because I feel like it's a new beginning for you, Leo, or this person, because in the past there's been a lot of burdens and this person, or you were just sick and tired of past BS. So let's see what else we have here. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like with the Eight of Pentacles, building up your strategies in regards to trying to find the best plan to move forward with this person, to have some kind of strength, to kind of be on their level, if that makes sense. So the Four of Pentacles flipped out and the Ten of Swords. Okay, so this person could remind you of someone that you've had in the past, and you're kind of like, this is, even though I have good communication with this person, there's a lot of passion there, but this person reminds me of someone who used to be selfish in the past, and now it's like, yeah, wow. Hi, young'un, how are you? Welcome to my video and welcome to my channel. Lovely to see you here. I'm just currently doing a reading on Leo, just in regards to possibly a new beginning with somebody else. There's a lot of passion, a lot of good communication, but this person that Leo could be meeting might actually be a bit, a little bit more stronger in their ability to work more better in life in regards to being like an extrovert. And I feel like the Leo is a bit more as an introvert, but there's good good outcomes here. So that's all the energy I have. Yeah, I'm only picking up the energy. So my first zodiac sign was Libra, and I'm just picking up energies of as I go along. So I felt like I had to do Libra, and I've just finished doing Leo. So, well, the Libra was in regards to Libra dealing with another air sign. So you could be doing, I felt like it was more of a Gemini, but all that was about is Libra maybe had proposed, or Libra had proposed to another air sign in a relationship, marriage, engagement, whatever it was, in that way, and the other person, the other air sign, actually rejected them in a relationship or in a marriage, and they kind of went their separate ways. But the Libra, I seen that they're going to be happy with somebody else, most definitely. So if that kind of wasn't your story, then yeah. And if it was your story, then, you know, if you'd like some more information or clarification. Yeah, so it was a bit of a mixed energy, really. It was like an air sign with another air sign. There was a proposal made. Someone rejected someone. but there was a new beginning with somebody else down the track. So they kind of went their separate ways, or they will be going their separate ways. I've seen possibly a soulmate. So that wasn't their soulmate, and if it was, it wasn't meant to be. It was someone in another life, past life. So would you have any questions, young'un, for anything you'd like me to clarify for you, or? That's a very, okay, I'll do my best, but it's quite a lot of energy in describing somebody. I can give you a basic description, but really describing someone who you date next would probably be more of an energy, kind of a lot of energy. But let's just see what we can get for you, young'un. Right, let's see. So to start off with, young'un, I feel like the next person that you could possibly date may be older than you, maybe definitely probably a good 5 years older than you. Someone with quite fair to olive skin. In the summertime, they become olive. In the wintertime, they're quite fair. So they're not going to have dark skin permanently. This person could differ from you, your normal type of person that you would usually date. Not really tall. Kind of a bit, I'm going to say Italian. Maybe have Italian accent, or curly-ish hair. I'm picking up a curly hair. Curly type hair. So potentially could be, okay, so someone who's very close to their mum. I'm picking up someone very close to their mum, and someone who may have children. If they don't, they want children. This person loves animals. May have blue eyes. Yeah, well, I kids. Someone who has learnt from the past. They may have been through a lot and they've learnt from their past. They're quite capable of cutting people out if they bullshit them around. So I feel like this next person you'll meet knows what they want. They don't actually want to they don't want someone immature. They want someone kind of mature. They're sick of immature people. And if they find someone mature enough, it may lead to marriage. So the description is not too tall, quite fair skin in the winter, quite olive skin in the summertime, dark curlish hair, could have an Italian accent, could have Italian in their family. Or if they're not Italian, they could like a lot of pasta. Like a lot of pasta, a lot of pizza. Yeah, pizza or pasta. Maybe he's a pizza maker. Something along those lines. Hi, how are you? How can I pronounce your name? Malia V. Very nice to see you here. Thank you very much for joining my channel. Oh, thank you. It's very sweet of you to say that. Appreciate it. So, young'un, I feel like you could meet someone who, yeah, is on the Italian side. Someone who likes to stay indoors. Now, this could be you or them, but I feel like one of you's been hurt to the point where you're just not playing no more bullshit games. I feel like this person that you could be meeting from the past actually was with someone from school. So they had a childhood sweetheart and things went sour. However, that will resonate in the future for you. The description also, I feel this person could probably wear clothes that is kind of different to your usual type of guys who would wear. It's like they wear baggy clothes. Like, they have a good self-esteem, which is good. They have an affectionate nature, but also have another energy. I feel that they'll just cut people out that don't serve them. That they don't want to put up with people's bullshit. I should say BS. This person definitely doesn't have a really big nose. Maybe blue eyes. And if it's not dark hair, it's like a tinge of red that goes through the hair. So yeah, that could possibly be your next person that you could meet and fall in love with or go on a date with. So you might have to look out for someone who has an Italian accent, or maybe you could probably go into a few pizza places and see if you can find their description. That was a joke. But anyway, you're welcome anytime. So, Malia V, Is there anything you'd like to, is there any questions you'd like to ask me? What are you doing, Fox? Yeah, come on. This is my little girl, Foxy. She's like my little baby. Yeah. Look, my little baby, ain't you, girl? Yeah. And say hello. She needs a haircut. Yeah? She needs a haircut. She's getting fat. She eats too much. Don't you? Eh? You know I'm talking about you. Yeah, you do. Thank you. Yeah, she is pretty cute. But then when she has a haircut, all her hair gets shaved off and she looks like a little rat. She's real skinny, but then when she's got a little fur coat on, she's real cute, aren't you? Eh? What other energies can I pick up? Is there anyone in the room that may be a Virgo? Picking up a strong possibility if you're a Virgo that you're dealing with a mum that has past issues. Or a toxic mum, or is someone in the room that has a toxic mum or father, toxic mother or father. If you do, it's time to walk away from that person. I feel like it could be a father with the Five of Swords. Or maybe an uncle. Yeah, it needs to be balanced out. Virgo and Capricorn. I'm just picking up those energies. But I can't really get into those energies if there's no one in the room because I feel, or no one in the room that's a Virgo, because I feel that it's a different kind of energy. It's a long energy, and I don't really want to get into that energy today because I'm only taking questions. So, yeah, for sure. Go ahead. What's your question, please? Very happy to do any questions that you'd like me to get into energies. Okay, so you would like some guidance or anything that Spirit has in store to give you right now. Okay. What Spirit guide try to tell me right now? So some guidance in the energies. Right, okay. Let's see what we've got. Let's have a look for you. Okay, I'm going to take 3 cards. The first card is the 3 of Wands. The second card is the Knight of Swords. And the third card is the Sun. Okay, so Spirit's trying to give you some guidance and advice that if you're dealing with something that had happened in the past that no longer served you is gone now for good. You can relax. You can actually feel probably more like, I feel like it's your self-esteem maybe from the past that led you to have a disappointment with somebody or a situation. I feel like now that you've actually probably felt better in yourself, your ships are going to start coming in, and meaning as in not you're not going to go back to the past anymore. This is a very, very difficult energy because I feel like there's a few ways I could put this, but and may I ask you, is there anything in the past that has happened to you that you've closed that chapter now and you're ready for a new beginning? This is what I feel like it's happened in the past. Now, this could go multiple ways, but I feel like Spirit's trying to tell you whatever's happened in the past is now closed, and now you're going to get your wish fulfillment, more of a happy self-esteem within yourself. So this could have something to do with maybe Spirit's trying to say to you, you've got a better self-esteem now these days than you did in the past, and you've maybe learnt your lessons in regards to that situation. Spirit's trying to say that you made a judgment call, that you only want what you deserve and you won't take any less, which is really good. I feel like the situation that you were in the past could have been with third-party situation, however that resonates. But now that you've got more self-esteem, you've got a new beginning coming up, which means that you've got options. Options to actually start being a bit more stronger within yourself, start being more firmer with people, or however that resonates. Making good decisions this time in life, moving forward more passionately within yourself, better self-esteem, like I said, building yourself up energetically, and leaving those past behind, of leaving toxic bullshit behind from the past. Now, that could have been a long time ago. It could have been yesterday, but Spirit's trying to tell you that you're having more energy, more self-esteem, however that resonates. And with the 4 of Wands and the Sun, there could be a possibly, you could be married already. You could be married to someone who could be an air sign. And there could be some decision here that you maybe want to take or may need to take. But within yourself, I feel like you're understanding, you're coming out of things that no longer serve you. Everything's changing, moving forward in your favour. I still feel like you could be meeting, or you're married to an air sign. If you're not meeting or you're not married to an air sign, you could be you could be having your own justice in regards to it's your time to shine. And this is where the sun comes in. It's your time to shine. It's your time to think more clearly within yourself. Don't look back on those people who kind of put you in a bad situation. Better communication. Spirit's trying to tell you that you're no longer in a situation where you feel like that you're stuck. Spirit's trying to say that you may be actually spiritually yourself. You might be an empath. You might have a good intuition. You could have religious. You could have a religion in your family. But I think what Spirit's trying to say here more or less is, or more so, that within yourself, with your self-esteem, is that your self-esteem is actually starting to rise up and starting to awaken and starting to realize, learning from the past, maybe mistakes or just things that never went your way. You could be a mum. You could potentially end up being a mum if you're not already a mum. So another thing is, I get, not even with the tarot, I feel like, yeah, spiritual awakening, yes. So in regards to some sense of that, without the tarot, I visualize you coming in your own element in the future, being more positive within yourself. Have you had lack of self-esteem? I feel like you may have had some lack of self-esteem in the past. Not knowing which way to turn, not knowing which way to go. And if you haven't had any self-esteem issues, I feel like you've just been at crossroads within yourself of not knowing which way to go. But Spirit's trying to say that now, with the Wheel of Fortune's just come out. The Wheel of Fortune has come out in regards to moving forward in a better direction for yourself and your self-esteem. Okay, so you're a mum of 2, right? Okay, so in regards to that, you're working hard and strong on yourself, with your children, with yourself. I feel like your children are loving children. I feel like that they care about each other as siblings, and if you don't see that right now, you might see, like siblings argue a lot, which the 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, maybe, that happens. But I feel like these 2 children of yours, when they actually get a little bit older, or if they are older, then they really care about each other, and they're wonderful children. I get that energy very strongly. I feel like you kind of worry about your children. However that resonates, you may worry about them. Spirit's trying to tell you not to worry about your children. Don't worry about, if you do, I mean, a lot of parents worry about their kids. I pick up an air sign again. Air sign. Do you have air in your chart? Do your children have air in their chart, or the father? I feel like their father here could be a boss of some sort. Someone that you're around is a boss or a leader in a company, or he may be church, at church. I don't know why I'm picking that up. I just kind of picked this up straight away, that the passion between you and another person, maybe it come out in reverse. Maybe there's some lack of passion in regards to a partner, and if you don't have a partner, then you may have had a partner in the past that lacked in passion or support. I feel like your husband or your partner or your boyfriend or whoever he is, I feel like that he's a boss, like I said before. He could potentially be successful in a business, or okay, so your husband is a business owner. So I picked it up very strongly. He's a very successful, very, very, very successful. Maybe happy husband, potentially happy. But are you stressed out about, okay, so your husband may come across firmly? Okay, so he's a Cancer. Okay, so he's a water sign. And he's your soulmate, I feel. I feel that he's potentially are happy. But I just keep picking up, maybe in the past you could have been with someone else, or that lacked in passion, however that resonates. Or maybe you've lacked in passion the last few weeks. Hello, Loco. Welcome to my channel. It's lovely to see you here. Yeah, for sure. Just you're next after I finish this reading. Please like, share, and subscribe if this resonates with people in my channel. Thank you. I appreciate it muchly. Yeah, so I think it's trying to tell me that you're quite happy in this family. I feel like you've had self-esteem issues, but that was a long time ago. Maybe you're still trying to get out of that. Maybe you've already got out of that. I see, like, everything looks good. I just maybe feel that you're kind of in a situation where you're thinking or moving slow in regards to how you feel about things. However that resonates, Milia V. I hope I've helped you today. You're welcome to ask more questions. I've just got to get round other people, and then you're welcome to wait until I finish. Okay, so I'll do a quick question quickly in regards to that question. I'm going to do this by energy. I'm not going to use tarot. So your question is, okay, so telepathically, yes. I feel that, is there something that you need in regards to wanting to communicate communicate spiritually with a spiritual guide? the best thing I pick up straight away is your intuition is on point. So the best advice I can give you is yes, you will be able to, but I think you already have that gut feeling spiritually and intuitionally. So always go with your gut feeling. I feel like at this point in time right now, it's on point. So the answer to your question is most likely yes. So right. So who do we have? Loco. Thank you very much for joining my channel, Loco. And just for a second, excuse me, Loco. Milia V, I keep picking up passion. And I can't get into that right now, but I just keep picking up the word passion. So however that resonates with you. Okay, sorry about that, Loco. What do we have? So you would like to know the next person you would date, right? Personality traits. Alright, let's see what I can pick up. Let's see what spirit's energies can... So we have... Okay, so the personality traits I get, Loco, is someone who thinks before they speak, someone who really thinks and feels about things before they say things. I feel like this person could be more on the emotional side. Very patient, very patient. This person has patience to wait for someone who will actually give them what they need as well. This person's very giving when it comes to money. They have an emotional, caring side to them, which is a really good start. You're welcome, Malia V. Malia V. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name properly. But yeah, you're welcome to come back anytime you like or stay. So, Loco, I feel that this person's personality traits go beyond most when it comes to emotions, caring and giving. Just remind yourself that this person can be over-giving, over-caring and over-emotional as well. So you could be with someone who could be a Scorpio on the emotional side, a Taurus. Let's just see. My laptop keeps moving. Sorry about that. I'm glad that it resonated. Very happy. So when this person that you meet, if they have these personality traits, they're very, very passionate. So they will buy you flowers. They may take you for horse rides. They may do things that no one's ever done for you before, Loco. I feel like with your energy, it's the Eight of Swords. So this can either go two ways. If you meet this person, if you actually meet this person, you will feel that this person is like this is a movie, because you're feeling like you can't trust this person because you've never really had that. And if you have had it, then yeah, I don't think you've had anything like this, which makes it hard on you. Welcome to my video and my channel, Milk and Honey. I will get to you after my next reading. And Valentino Fur, welcome to my channel. Hi to you too. I hope you are both well. This person wants a fresh new beginning and a fresh new start with you, Loco. And this person may feel like that you may reject them. What will attract him to me? Well, I feel like with the energies and visualization, maybe let's just try and get an energy. Straight away, legs. I have to say that. That's what I picked up. Legs. If not legs, then your skin appearance. Maybe have soft skin. But also legs as an attraction, and also the way that you think about things, your personality. You're quite, I feel like you're an extrovert. And you're also giving as well. So you're also giving as well as a person. So that's what I have for you for these questions for now, Loco. So if you'd like any more questions, if you'd like to ask any more questions, then I will just put you on the list for the next round. So you may stay or excuse me for a second, people. Hello. Not too bad, thank you. Probably like in the next hour or so, I'm just working at the moment. Yes, that's fine. I'm off tomorrow, so yeah. Shannon. Okay, this is it. Sorry about that, guys. I had to take a phone call. So, who do we have? Okay, so we have milk and honey. So I'm just going to write these down so I don't forget anyone. And I'll probably work between 2 to 5 minutes on each question. So hopefully, so we have milk and honey, then we have Valentina. Valentina. Okay, so let's go with milk and honey if you're in the room. You're welcome, Loco. You're welcome. Welcome here anytime. So, milk and honey, in regards to your next relationship, you just want to know how it's going to pan out and how things may. Okay, sure. We'll see what energies we can pick up. Okay, so you could be a Gemini, you could be meeting a Gemini, you could be meeting someone that is on a cusp of a Gemini, or you could be meeting someone who's a soulmate. I get the Lovers, but then also I get the Ten of Swords. So if you're not already with somebody and you're wanting to know how your next relationship is going to go, these are really, really tricky energies to get into, because I'm also give advice if I actually see something that potentially may not work out. The advice that I give is to hopefully fix that so you don't actually end up the Ten of Swords. So the way I work in energies in these questions, because these questions are quite tricky. I mean, a lot of people don't want to know how the next relationships go or what because they're a bit worried that they might fall into that trap. This is why I'll give you some advice. I feel like this relationship could end before it I feel like your next relationship will be with someone who you really, really, really like, really love, fall for really quickly. But now I want to try and visualize and see if I can get into the energies of why this relationship may fail. And when I say may, that's the wrong word. It will fail. I feel like that either you or this person, the reason why it may fail is because there's a lot of history with one of yous, or there could be a history together, however that resonates. Someone is too stern. Someone may not be as an emotional as the other person or as caring or loving. Someone finds it hard to open up, okay? So, and a bit of unbalance. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be meeting someone who's a Libra. I get a lot of Libra today. I want to try and give you the most accurate advice I can in regards to how to make this relationship work, because I potentially feel that this relationship, your next relationship, is actually with someone that's a possible soulmate. And sometimes when we meet our soulmates, sometimes it's just not meant to be, even though they were with us in our past life. So, yeah. But, you know, like, this is why I always tell people in regards to these questions, it's quite tough on people when they hear negative results. This is why I always give advice on how to hit and miss that situation. So if you feel like you've met someone and you fell in love too quickly and things start to go a bit on the sword side, then try not to invest too much. But if I see this potentially working, I can give you some advice to actually get through it and make it work properly. Pardon me, I had to sneeze. Okay, so, right, straight away, I feel like this relationship may not work because someone may feel a little bit less rejected. And like I said before, someone who's more emotional, someone doesn't want to open up, and that leads to rejection. This is a hard one because when someone feels like they can't open up, you can't actually push that person to open up. They have to do it themselves. So in this situation, to to make this work, as in open up and be a bit more, yeah. And I mean, you might not potentially meet someone like this. This is just the energies I'm picking up. That could be, you could meet someone but not potentially fall too hard for them, but I still feel like that you will. See, this is the thing. I feel like that once this, like you might not be together very long. I would say like 10 months or something, 10 weeks, 10 days. You're going to fall for this person. This person is a bit of a trickster, I think. I think they want to open up. I think they've done it to other people. I feel they've done it to other people. But the whole thing about this is with the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Cups, this person's going to realise that, or you're going to realise, however that resonated or will resonate, that they've lost an opportunity, all due to self-emotion baggage. So, but you're going to be okay. The World card come out. It's all going to turn into your favour. It's not going to be it's not going to be anything like you're going to get married to this person and then find out that they're having emotional issues. So I feel that your next relationship is going to be with someone who may have emotional baggage, emotional issues, can't open up. You might feel like that this is a potential soulmate, but you can't be with someone who's just going to stuff you around. So you may end it. So in this situation, it's not like it's not too bad, because you're going to end it because it's going to make you feel better. So, it's more of you making that decision to make yourself happy. So it's not all bad at all. So you could be meeting someone like that. I think you'll make the decision that this person, just doesn't want to open up and doesn't even want to give you any emotions, really, much emotion. And that'll lead you to think, okay, well, I deserve better, so. And then after you do that, after you maybe leave them because of their own selfish issues in regards to emotions, which I feel is a bit selfish, because, it takes two to kind of reciprocate things, then they're going to feel left out in the cold because they should have done the right thing and reciprocated feelings back to you. So that's what I get for you, Milk and Honey. Yeah, that's right. And I'm with you all the way in that. Yeah, like I wouldn't. I'm the same. Like, you just love people. Look, the lovers fell out again, so this could be a potential soulmate for you. And I'm only doing quick questions. Maybe once you've made the decision not to actually move forward with this person, even though I don't think it's going to hurt you, it's not going to make you feel emotionally heartbroken, but I feel like this person may actually come back and feel left out and feel like, oh, maybe I should try a little bit more. And because I'm not doing a 10-15 minute reading on a personal reading for you, then I'm not quite sure how that's going to turn out to be. So if you find that you meet someone and it's kind of starting off that way and this resonated, and you think back, oh, I remember that YouTube video I watched and I asked that question, then maybe you could find me again and I could do a private reading for you. Which is because, this is a soulmate, and I feel like this person isn't a bad person. They just have emotional baggage, and maybe they need healing. So, yeah, no worries at all. Okay, so who I have next? Valentino for. Okay, Valentina, are you still in the room, please, darling? And your question was, what are my ex-colleague feelings towards me? I have read your question, Valentina. So once you're back in, yes, okay, great, right. So in regards to your question, I will get into as much energy as I can for you. See what we can pick up. Yes, for sure, darling. Okay. So in regards to your question, to start off with, I get the 9 of Wands. This could be you thinking and feeling that you are not sure on maybe a proposal. Pisces, Carlo, or you, maybe Pisces. Someone's thinking about proposing to somebody. It doesn't mean it's a wedding or an engagement or anything. It's a proposal of something to do with a strong friendship or a relationship. And we get we get the Ten of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups here in regards to this situation. Someone in this situation is going to have their Ten of Cups. It doesn't mean you have it with him, but I have a strong feeling that someone's going to propose to someone in a... Let's just get some more energies. Okay, so I pick up the energy of Carlos. Maybe he's got his defense up a bit. He feels rejected. Oh, he's sad. He's at crossroads. He doesn't know how to feel. He may think that you could be with someone else. There's a lot of passion here, but I feel like someone's wearing a false mask, stuck in a situation. They don't know where to turn to. Could be dealing with a Libra. Could be dealing with an air sign. Something here needs balancing out. Someone comes across as a bit cutthroaty with their words. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, well, that would resonate with my energy about being acting cold and nasty. And how I get that is the King of Swords. With the energy I picked up was pretty spot on. So at the bottom of the deck, we have Seven of Pentacles. I feel like someone is realizing that they need to start getting their shit together with coming up with a plan to actually make this work. I don't feel like that this is over. I feel like that there's going to be a proposal made. But whether it's strong enough, that's the point. That's the... I feel like that there's a lot of burdens in this situation. Maybe someone feels hurt and left out. I feel like if you leave this situation that... So look at these 4 cards. If you leave this situation, or if you've already left, or maybe you have left, if you leave this person, wish fulfillment, the world will turn in your favor. It's going to go in your favor. You will get your wish fulfillment somewhere else. There will be passionate new beginning, and a brand new beginning as well. So a passionate beginning and a brand new beginning. I don't feel like this person... I feel like this person only wants to come back to you because they don't want you to be with somebody else. He's thinking about making an offer. I don't know if it's genuine though. That's the thing. I feel like this is you, the Ten of Cups, and this is fake. However, that resonates with you. In regards to that question about whether he will come clean after things end, he may start to realise that he may need to change, but then when it goes back to the same pattern, I think that you just go back, you'll just be the same person. That's what I'm picking up. So he may come across with nice words in the end. Kind of a false mask, pretending to be someone that they're not for about 3 to 4 weeks. And that's about it. If you want advice on whether you should put work in this, no. The Seven of Swords and the Magician. This person is a trickster. They play games with you. and they only want your attention because it makes them feel good inside. This person may treat you like shit. 1 minute they want a new beginning with you, and the next minute they're weighing out their options. They may want to offer you something big, but then they walk away again. So it's just a hit and run. Could be it could be he could be a Gemini. It could be a Gemini in his chart. Could be Libra. I'm getting a lot of Libra energies today. Wow, like a lot. So my advice to you in this situation for this, I'd say for the next 4 weeks, love is a big factor here. Feelings and love, and I feel like you got to weigh out the pros and the cons in your situation, whether they've had more pros than cons. And yeah, when you say trust, you have to have trust in a relationship. I feel like that you shouldn't give this person the time and day, because this is what you're gonna have. You're gonna have this. You're gonna be happy. You're gonna have everything you want if you don't go back to this person. If this person, down the track has totally changed, it's going to take a whole couple of years to actually trust this person again, and then you may never trust them again. So, and you'll just walk away anyway. So, and you've already walked away. You're already gone. You've made the best decision you could make. And I'm telling you right now, it may not feel that way, but let's see. See, this person is a trickster. The communication he comes across. So let's just get some months here quickly. So we have 4 months, 5 months, 8 months, and if he ever changes, I feel that it could possibly be 4 years, 1 year, or 8 years. There's an unlikely possibility that he will change in 1 year. There's a somewhat possibility that he may change in 4 years, which is, we don't want to wait 4 years for someone to change. They have to change themselves. And there's a possibility that he may not change for 8 years. So that's exactly right. And I mean, you can do what you like if it's your life. And I just wish the best for you. And the best advice, I'm picking up a strong energy that it's not good to go back. This person needs maybe healing, or they may need some a big kick up the bum to let them know that they just can't kind of go through life like that. And good for you, Valentina. It's good for you to understand what you want, and it's about you, what you need. We can only take so much with people. We can only help people so much, and then they have to help themselves, and that's it. How are you, Phantom Punk? I hope you're well. So, Phantom. Yes, you're going on my list, Phantom, and I think you could be up next. 007. That's good. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So, yes, if you'd like to ask a question, then I'm quite happy to see what energies I can come up with in regards to your question, Phantom Punk. Pardon me. No worries, Phantom Punk. Well, there's a high chance that you'll get a pretty accurate reading in regards to that today, because my energies with air signs are just coming out like no tomorrow. So let's see what we're going to. I might use my other deck this time. Give it a mix around. Is there a potential time frame that you'd like? Maybe the next 3 to 6 months. I can't really do anything beyond that at this point in time because of kind of like questions. Bit hard to get into any longer. That. Okay, great. Yeah, I was kind of thinking. All right, let's see what we can get for you. The first thought I got was 2 energies: heartbreak and a third-party situation. That could be the past, could be the next 3 months. Let's just see. We have the 3 of Swords. It sounds like to me that this could be someone from the past that has toxic energy. Sometimes I can't pick up the next 3 months yet until I've picked up the past, and I'm sorry, that's just how I work. Okay. I pick up the energy here that you've gone through a bit of a rocky stage in your life. Okay. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yes, the energies I pick up, it's just what I have to give you, and then hopefully I can pick up some energies in the next 3 months. I kind of don't feel like it's going to be in the next 3 months. I feel like it's a past person, to be honest with you. With the 8 of Swords, the swords come out, the 8 of Swords. In this situation, I feel like this person is suffering in silence but pretends that they don't care. This person regrets what they've done. Now they're looking back and realizing that, yeah, made some bad mistakes. This person, it's really weird because this person of your ex feels left out in the cold, but really they shouldn't feel like that because, you know, maybe some toxic energies around this person. This person's really sorry. Really, really extremely sorry. But they're not acting like it much because they're kind of trying to stand in their own emperor, like they're trying to be strong about the situation. We've got the 8 of Swords, we've got the 9 of Swords. This person is deeply sorry, but not really showing it at all. Okay, so you or this person could be spiritually connected, could have religion in their family, could be an empath, could be have good intuition. This person breadcrumbed you. This person actually felt in the relationship that they couldn't choose between, however that resonates. I feel like with the 4 of Wands in this situation with you, I feel this is your energy. You actually maybe wanted to marry this person. Or wanted or thought about it. Very, very passionately you come in with this. Anyway, I'm not going to get into too much of the past. I feel that the past is still with you. I feel like that there's, you know, of course there's going to be days where you think about it. But let's just try and get into some let's try and see what we can get for you for the next 3 months, because I couldn't see anything. I was only getting the past. Okay, yeah. Wow. So what flipped over was the Ace of Swords. So after that little past reading that I had to do for you, which Spirit wanted me to kind of pick up, was now there's a new beginning. Now let's see what this new beginning is about. Okay. A new beginning. That was oddly strange. A new beginning with your own self in strength to be able to move forward in life. So I don't see a new beginning with anybody else. I see a new beginning with having strength within yourself. This time around, when you do have a new beginning with someone else, I feel like that you're actually going to have your guard up a lot. So I feel like, just to give you some advice in regards to that, is heal yourself first. Make sure you're not going to throw any trust issues into another relationship. And straight away, what I'm picking up is your ex again. I feel like that she may want to come back around, but I don't know why. Has she tried to contact you at all? She hasn't. She's thinking about it. Strong Libra again. Strong air sign. She wants to come back. She's thinking about it. She might make the judgment call, but she's trying to get a hold of you. She's trying to come back into your life. It's not what you wanted to hear, was it? Oh, shit. But you know what? If just say, I don't know, some people will take people back in regards to that situation. I personally wouldn't, but each to their own. Just to let you know, even if she did try to come back, or she sent you a letter, or she found out where you were, or stalked you, she's still in this energy. She's still in this energy. She'll only do the same shit again, and it'll make you go back to feeling like crap. So let's clarify the strength card here within yourself the next 3 months, because the more cards I pull, the more energy I'll get with your ex. So we don't want that. Let's see. Please, Spirit, to clarify the strength card for Phantom Punk. Hi, Jenna. How are you? Welcome to my channel. Thank you very much for joining. Yes, you sure can. You'll be next on the list. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much, Jenna. Yeah, well, she's not going to learn. You deserve way better than that. Don't ever put yourself in that category of thinking that you don't deserve, you know, being with someone like that. Yeah, she could be she could have mum issues. She could have issues with abandoncy, being abandoned as a child. Maybe she, you know, someone walked out of her life when she was a child. She may have issues with that. But we're going to clarify the strength, and the strength is clarified with the Ace of Swords. New beginnings for you within yourself, the same as before. Standing up in your high priestess, being more aware of things. I was about to say I feel like she had been adopted or something in that regards. But I feel like the reason why she has these issues is because, you know, she's been walked out on and she doesn't know any better. I don't feel like she's a bad person. I just feel like she's immature and doesn't understand the meaning of being faithful, I guess. She's going to realise what she's lost, but that won't come for years. It's going to take a long time, which is quite sad. But I've upped this 3 times, and I didn't want to kind of say it to you because I wanted some new energy. But the Page of Pentacles come out 3 times in my whole shuffles, and it's to do with your ex. She's thinking about coming back to make another offer to you. I feel like deep down she loves you, but she keeps putting you in third-party situations, and it's not good for you. And I keep bringing up that energy, and I know you probably don't want to hear it, and I'm sorry about that, but I have to give you what energies I pick up. Air sign. You're going to have your guard up with this situation. Also, I feel that you might have your guard up too much as well. You just don't want to bring it into a next relationship. Kind of start healing within yourself. You maybe are already healing. That's a good sign. Be wary of people. And I feel like you're kind of not looking for a relationship at this point in time, but you might be interested in maybe having friends with benefits with somebody. I don't feel like that you would be interested in a relationship for a while, which is understandable. These energies are really easy to pick up. With air signs today, wow. So anyone in my room, if you're an air sign, I'll put you on the list because you will get a pretty accurate reading. So the Knight of Pentacles, in regards to this situation, you're gonna be very slow at offering someone something next time, and I feel like it's because it's, you know, you've got to deal with yourself. You got to try and make sure you make the right choices in your will with the world. Once you make these right choices, you're in the next 3 months or so. The 10 of Cups, Phantom Punk. All I can say is there's no doubts in you not healing and getting over this in the most appropriate way that you should. To be able to not put an energy into another relationship of trust issues, because sometimes that can happen, you know. So that's what I have for you for that question, Phantom. I do hope that that resonated and gave you some insight of advice that things will work out for you with the 10 of Cups, which is the highest cups in the tarot, and with my energy with that, just boomed straight off it. So you'll be okay. So that's a good thing to think and feel. You're welcome. Welcome. Thank you very much. If you'd like any more readings in regards to any situations, I always offer a small donation for a 10-15 minute reading to be sent to you on YouTube. So I'm pretty accurate with my readings. I have some pretty good reviews, and I also am on a website called soultopath.com. I can talk to you over the phone, or you can text message as well. I just thought I'd put that out there. You don't have to, but it's, you know, small donations of, you know, $5 to $10 just for probably a 12-month reading, up to 2 years. And, you know, like, I don't usually say it about donations much, but if I'm going to put more energies into something, I just ask, that's all. Yeah, for sure. You can come back and ask as many questions as you like, but I can only do up to about 3 to 6 months. Anything after that, I would want to put more energy into it and more visualizations, which all I ask is for a small donation. No worries at all. Yeah. Okay, so I'm happy to take any more questions, Phantom, after I've read some other people as well. So, okay, so Jenna, I'm just going to get into your question now and try and get into some energies. So just give me about 30 seconds, please. Okay, so you're a Virgo. So I've had 3 energies today. I've had a Libra, a Leo, and a Virgo. With the Virgo, there was something I felt earlier in regards to someone's relationship, and I did ask you if someone was in the room, but you wasn't here at that point in time. So let's see what we can pick up. And he's a Libra, so it'd be pretty. I'd have to say with today, with me and air signs, are pretty on point. So it's a bonus, if that person's a Libra or. So you're a Virgo. Let's see what we can get for you, Jenna. See what we can get. So straight away, what I get in regards to your question, Jenna, is someone is contemplating on how they feel. One of you may feel that this could be a friends with benefits more than it is a relationship. And someone is trying to, with the 7 of Pentacles, someone is trying to work out a plan on how to maybe want more in this friendship with benefits. And I feel that something could lead to a third party situation or a heartbreak. I don't feel like it's a third party. I feel like it's more of a heartbreak. Someone's a bit more of an introvert in this relationship. Someone likes to stay home a lot. Someone doesn't like to communicate with many people. And then I feel like the other person is an extrovert, so they like to be in their own emperor. They like to be around people. So I feel like Caleb may be coming in a bit slow for you in regards to offering you something. Am I correct? It could be vice versa, but I feel like his feelings aren't showing as much as you want them to be. Someone's feelings are stuck. Someone's feelings are changing, and there may be a proposal of marriage or an engagement or something along those lines in the future. And this is what I felt before with the Virgo. This is exactly what I said before with the Virgo. Someone's going to offer something, and someone's going to say no to it. And it's going to lead to heartbreak. And when I said before, I said, is there any Virgos in the room? It would have been probably about half hour prior to you coming in. I feel like with a Virgo, someone was going to offer someone an engagement, a relationship, more feelings, and someone's actually going to reject them. So it could be you offering Caleb more in a relationship and he may reject you, or vice versa. Is that resonating for you, Jenna, at all? Hi, Bashar. I'm very well, thank you. How are you? And I get the Ten of Swords, Jenna. So I feel like that someone's going to come in too quickly and offer something too quickly because their feelings isn't there yet as the same as reciprocating to the other person. Well, that's really good that you will. Would you like me to put you on the list for a little question or a question next? So, Jenna, the energies I'm picking up is the communication's good. I feel like you both really like each other and you're both on the same level, but I don't think you both feel the same yet. I feel like one feels like they're having fun more than the other. And I just feel, and I'll give you some advice in that situation, that if you're thinking about proposing a marriage or a relationship more yet, it's not a good idea. I don't feel like this person may want anything more than a friendship with benefits or something just at this point in time. I feel like you both may come together, but you just have to give it more time. And I feel like one of you might rush in and say something too quickly, and you haven't gave each other enough time yet to reciprocate feelings. And that's what I got from the first Virgo energy from the start. So I feel like this is kind of a bit like your reading. So in regards to your question, yes, I feel like Caleb feels. I feel like he feels he's happy with you, but if he's going to have something long term, I feel like it has to be kind of patience. So I feel like maybe you want more, and I feel like Caleb's happy, but just make sure you both don't push it to the next level without both having or being on the same level with each other. So if you're in a relationship, leave it at that because it's going well. So yes, I feel that Caleb does like you. I feel like he has a lot of strong feelings for you, but I feel like that it is what it is now, and he may not want anything more than what it is now until later down the track. And maybe I feel like you could be wanting more. Yeah, for sure. For sure, Phantom Punk. So was there any other questions you have in regards to my little reading I done for you, Jenna? I hope that kind of resonates, or you may not be here. Okay, so now I'll do... Okay, Bash Harriet, did you have a question? And then Phantom Punk, I'll get to you after Bash Harriet. Might use my other cards. What are you doing, Fox, eh? What are you doing? You cold. What are you doing, eh? Are you still here, Bash Harriet? see what energies we can pick up. Hi, Karen. How are you? I'll put you on the list, Karen, which you're only a couple behind. I can look into that for you. What are you doing, Dan? Yeah, thank you. Yeah, she's my little girl. She's spoilt. Okay, so we'll just leave Bash Harriet for now because he hasn't got back to me, or she hasn't got back to me, or he. Sorry, whichever gender. And we'll do Phantom, okay? And then we'll get back to Bash Harriet when they're in. So, Phantom. Okay, let's see what we can pick up. So, straight away I get the feeling that your next door neighbour could be or could have some past issues. Again, I'm picking that up. Your neighbour feels like they don't know what they want or how they feel. Could be a water sign. They don't know. They're in one of those I don't know feelings. This person could make a judgment call in regards to not being scared to tell you that they don't know what they want, they don't know how they feel, and if they have already told you that or they haven't told you that, then they're thinking of telling you that. I feel like this person wants you to have some patience towards towards that person, patience, or you want them to have patience with you. There is a good outcome though. I feel like someone will make a decision to have something very positive, that's for sure. Not quite sure what that energy is though, because I'm going to use, well, straight away at the bottom of the deck I get the Ace of Swords. So this could be a new beginning and an offer. So we have the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. This is definitely an offer. I feel like this person may not know how to offer you something, or they just don't know yet how to, or whether they want to. Definitely thinking about it. There will be an offer. There's just cups everywhere. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. They're all offers. So your question is, how does G feel? How does your neighbour feel about you right now, or think about you? There's a potentially offer on the table, but I don't feel they know what they want yet. So, but they will. Does your neighbour come across a bit? Could be comes across a bit, or you could come across a bit stern. However that resonates. I don't really pick up much energy of that, but this person could possibly be a mother or a father. This person's been rejected in the past, but wants a new beginning with you. This person needs to have the strength, or you need to have the strength to be able to maybe offer something. Someone's going to feel rejected. Once someone feels rejected, there's going to be a little bit of a kerfuffle here. But I don't think it's going to be too much. I think maybe you see some things in this person that maybe is weird because you don't know. Maybe they are okay 1 minute and then the next they're not. And you're just like, is this person okay? She could be a mum, like I said before. Page of Pentacles, another offer. Definitely this person has past issues in regards to how to communicate. I feel like this person doesn't know how to communicate at times because maybe they suffer in a depression or an anxiety. But in reality of what they want or feel about you is the Two of Cups. So they feel like that they could be a partner. They feel like that they may be a bit jealous of how you are as a person. Maybe they see you a bit stronger and a bit more wiser or a bit more stable. We have Justice. So you could be doing someone in their chart an air sign. Okay, so I get the energy that you may not want to put up with this person's how they work, maybe mentally inside, and you may want to walk away and you're at crossroads and you don't know what to do. Okay, yeah. This person feels like they've been heartbroken in the past. I think this is why this person is the way they are. This heartbroken or in some kind of situation where it's led them to be a bit of a sour person. And that's led to a bit of anxiety and a bit of depression. I feel like they want to come out of it. They don't know how to. And I feel like they're maybe inside all the time. They don't go out much. And if they do go out, they go out with the same people or the same person or the same place and they don't change their ways. This person comes across maybe that you've been married or you want to get married, however that resonates. In regards to whoever wants or whoever in the future wants to bring up marriage, don't do that because this is what will happen. It's not someone's going to come in too quick and too fast in how they think and feel, and it's going to make this other person be like too slow to even want to show feelings anymore. So I don't know. This person, this neighbor of yours, has been in a third party situation, or and I don't mean third party as in a relationship like they've been cheated on. I'm talking about a third party where they've been talked about a lot. People been talking about them behind their back and they don't trust easily anymore. So I don't feel that this person, I feel like this is a nice person. I feel like, it just been through the ringer and back and needs healing. needs healing. I feel like that, you know, this could potentially go somewhere really strong. There's a lot of offers on the table. There's a lot of, I see a lot of good energy around you, but I feel like this person is up and down with their feelings, and I feel like maybe one minute they come across real happy and glowy, and then, you know, the next minute they're like, change their energy. Maybe more so their energies around you. And I feel like that'll kind of turn you off. But I do see, some really good energy around them. And like around you both. You know, if you want some advice in that situation, I'd say give it a go. See what happens. It's not bad. It's just emotions and feelings, and you know, I just think maybe you both might be better if you don't jump to conclusions straight away and just kind of give each other some space, some understanding, and communicate. Very strong communication. If after a while you don't get much communication from this person, then yeah, I wouldn't go stuffing around with that either. But sometimes it just takes someone nice like yourself to actually sit down and talk to someone and say, but you know, we can get through this. We can talk about things. Are you willing to reciprocate that? And if they are, then all the better. And if they're not, then you know which way to go. But yeah, I see you both being happy and loyal to each other. Big tick on the loyalty. I feel like you both know you both has past issues. You know what is good for you and what's not good for you, and that's a good, you know, that's a really good thing to learn. Being faithful and understanding. Yeah, that's right. Communication is the key. That's right. It fixes most things anyway. If you don't have communication, there's nothing to fix. There's nothing to rely on. So I hope that helped you, Phantom Punk. But yeah, like I said, you've both been through the ringer in situations, so now you're moving forward and you're not taking anyone's bullshit, and I don't think they are either. Okay, so no worries at all. And, you know, more advice here, just quickly, don't ever make decisions off a psychic, or don't ever, you know, feel like that something's maybe not worth trying. I mean, I'm a pretty accurate, straight out forward psychic. So if I feel that something was dangerously bad, then I'd say it's probably not a good idea. But in this situation, this is something that can be 100% worked out. So good luck to you in that situation. Yeah, no worries. Glad to answer questions. That's fine. And my dogs took my pen. Well, she did, but I've got it now. Okay, so Bash Harriet, you're back. Are you still in the room, Bash Harriet? Okay. Okay, so I'll just do a couple of cards on this one, Bash Harriet, and then I'll have to get to another person because I think you weren't in the room before. So let's see what we can get. Because Karen, you're up next. So Bash Harriet, in regards to your question. So I get the Judgment. No, but before. Oh no, I didn't do a reading. I just asked you whether you were in the room before. I waited for about 2 to 5 minutes, but I didn't Yeah, see, I thought you did, and that's fine. I just yeah, just trying to get round to everybody. That's all. Yeah, for sure. So in regards to your question, Bash Harriet, is someone feels defensive. So the Pisces is not replying to your messages because they feel like you're being defensive to them, or you made a judgment call, or you made a statement in regards to something they didn't like, and this is how they feel. The Nine of Swords. I feel like they feel like they could be stuck in a situation and they're trying to figure out a best solution that could be more I don't feel like this person wants to actually be around you at this point in time. Bit of a hard energy there. Someone's found out something about somebody. However that resonates. Someone's found out something. Okay, so we have the Death card. This person has found out something, and I don't know if it's got to do with you or that. Okay, if they haven't found out anything, I'm getting from Spirit that something has changed them within someone around them, or within their self. This is a very hard energy to get into. Whatever's happened here, something has ended. Maybe something to do with I honestly don't know which way this is going to. I don't even know which energy to pick up. I'm getting about 20 different types of energies, and I don't know which one is the most accurate one yet. I'm just going to pull some more cards in regards to this and try and get what I can. So, yeah, stuck in a situation. Feels like that he's going round and round in circles. Now, I'm sorry, Bash Harriet, but I'm not getting much energy from this, which is unfortunate. It does happen, and it does happen sometimes. It's quite rare, but sometimes I can't pick up an accurate energy. I don't like to give scattered energy where someone doesn't understand what I'm talking about, because I don't even understand what I talk about when it's scattered energy. I like to give people the most accurate energies I can. Um, I'm not quite sure what you mean by so no reply may not personal. Hmm. Someone needs patience in this situation anyway. I feel like that they have patience in this situation. Something to do with money, needs to build money. Someone has options, but it's a scattered energy. It's a really scattered energy. I can't really pick up any more than what I've got there. I'm sorry, Bash Harriet. I'm sorry, I can't get into that energy because I would need about a good 10 to probably 10 to 15 minutes to actually get into the right energy of that for you. I don't want to give you all scattered energies. I don't want you to leave feeling, like unbalanced. So maybe if you'd like some more information about that, then yeah, if you would like some more of my time, if you want to make a small donation, I can do you a 10-15 minute video and try and get into those energies more accurate as I can. But I'm sorry, unfortunately, I just I can't. It's going to be a long reading, that one. Very, very long. And I'm just doing questions at this point in time. Yeah, I'm real sorry about that. Hi, Orange Juice. How are you? So now we have Karen. Sorry about the long wait, Karen. And Orange Juice, you're next. So yeah, Bash Harrod, if you have any other questions that I might be able to get into, then quite happy to put you on the list for the next time around. I'm very well, thank you, Orange Juice. So Karen, let's go back to your question. Okay, so G ghosted you. And you want to know the feeling. Okay. Yeah, okay. Thank you very much for that. Right, let's see. I'm going to use my other cards. Let's just see what energies we can get into. Karen, about this situation. I hope you're well. CG, please, Spirit. Right, so the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups, Karen. This person has walked away from you. Not or ghosted you. Not because of anything to do with the person that you are. I feel like they feel like you're a good person, that you are stable, you have your shit together. With the Queen of Wands, I feel like maybe they have issues within their self, possibly a mother. They may have mother issues. They may have they may have someone around them that is bossy. However that resonates. But let's clarify the Eight of Cups into the reason maybe why. Okay. We've got the Knight of Cups and the Six of Swords. This indicates to me, Karen, that he possibly wants a one-night stand with you. He possibly wants something, just friendship and passion, maybe just sex. And maybe you wouldn't give him that or give her that. And this has caused this person to be, oh God, I would probably say or he may want to have that in his life. He doesn't want a relationship with somebody, and if he does, he just wants to have sex with them. That's what I'm picking up. I feel that this person's egotistical. I feel that this person, wow, so we've got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Holy shit. I feel like this person's egotistical in their own ways. This person, if they don't get what they want, they cut people out. Rejection. So what I get from this card, right, the Four of Cups. This person hates being rejected, but rejects other people. This is how they feel inside. I don't even think you know. I don't even think you know this. So the way that this person is feeling and thinking about you right now is they want to communicate towards you, the Eight of Wands, but they feel like this, the Eight of Swords. The reason why I feel like they get with the Eight of Swords and the Star card is this person wants wish fulfillment with friends with benefits. And if they if they get what they want, it's the Ten of Cups, so they feel good about everything. If they, just say if you offered friends with benefits, everything would be good. This is their wish fulfillment. Egotistical person in a way of their feelings, but comes across very nice. So they swish with their words, very Swiss. This person, it's kind of like they do feel they do feel kind of sad about not being around you. This person or you could have a good intuition about your feelings and about things. This person, see, I just keep getting knights. This person doesn't want a full-on relationship. They just want someone to sleep with sometimes, and breadcrumb is into thinking that they want someone, but I think they just want to sleep with people. I get with the Strength card that you may find out this is going to hurt you if you don't. Okay, so I get the Queen of Cups and the Empress. This person deep down really feels comfortable around you. They may feel a bit left out in the cold if you... wow, this energy is... Does that resonate at all? Like, that's a pretty... It's a pretty high energy. Do you feel any of this? Like, do you know anything about this? Kind of feel like you don't. Well, maybe you do, but I don't feel like you know all the story. See, this person with the Justice and the Three of Cups, the Two of Cups, this person knows that, they're happy around you. And there's an addiction there. There's an addiction with sex. This person has an addiction to just wanting to have sex. Yeah. Your advice here is to cut this person out. Well, you could be a Scorpio, or cut this person out, because if you don't, it's just going to be push and pull all the time. This person knows what they're doing. This person knows, and with the King of Cups, you see his eyes. He knows what he's doing, and he knows that he's playing little mind games. And I feel like this is you in the background. This is you in the background, feeling, like sad and down, and this is him knowing what he's friggin' doing. See, in a relationship, the Ace of Wands, that's my dick card. So I have to say it, it's just wants passion. You need to make a judgment call that don't contact this person. And if you don't, this will be you, the Sun. You have a good outcome, you're going to have to start cutting this person out if you haven't already, which is going to be very, very hard for you. Very, very hard. So that's what I get for you, Karen, in regards to that situation. Sorry that I couldn't give you more of a positive, but there is positive, because the positive is that the Sun card come out in the end once you actually, not deal with this person anymore. There's someone out there better for you. And I mean, I don't see that yet, but there's always someone out there that will treat someone better than how they've been treated. Yeah. It's going to be really hard for you to do this, but I do see I do see you being more happier without this person. This person just plays emotional mind games and tries to make you feel good just to get friends and benefits out of you, and that's just bullshit. Don't go there. Just don't go there. You deserve much better than that. So, thank you very much for that, Karen. And I hope that you're okay. It's much worse if we stay in. It's just so much worse if we stay in a friendship or a relationship with someone, even though that we feel like there's going to be no one else. That you got to be feeling like this all the whole time that you're with this person. It'd be much better to heal and go through a cycle of trying to get over this person for the next 12 months than spend the next 20 to 50 years with someone that you're not happy with, or someone that just sorry, you are happy with this person, but not when they treat you like shit and not when they're false. So this person's wearing a false mask. You're very welcome. Very welcome. And you're welcome to always come back here to ask more questions in regards to any more situations that you want to know about. So next we have orange juice. Are you still here, orange juice? Not a problem, Karen. General reading on my friends. On your friends. Okay, so that's a bit of a... that's not really a question. That's more of an reading on someone that I don't even know. I could pick up about 100 energies of your friends. So please, if it's okay, could you please give me a bit more information in regards to a general reading on on some particular friends? Maybe give me a bit more information about that person, because I'll just end up picking up about 100 energies or so, and then I'll give you all different types of energies, and I don't really want to give you an inaccurate reading. That'd be very lovely. Thank you, Orange Juice, if you could do that for me. Yes, that'd be even better. Thank you. Initials would be great. Let's see. Right. Yes, just the initials, thank you. Yeah. That's way too much. I'm only taking questions today. If you want a reading in regards to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 friends, then I'd suggest to have a private reading with me, because those energies are way too much to take up. So I'm just taking general questions today in regards to a situation or somebody. It's very, very big energy. But is this in regards, When you said those names, I just want to say something. I kind of pick up the energy that in regards to those people, does this have something to do with conflict? I just have to put that out there. Is this something to do with a conflict? A conflict of interest or a conflict between these people, as in it could be something to do with a very big argument or a breakdown or something in that regards. But when you pulled out those initials, there's been a tower moment in regards to a situation, arguments, and you know what? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people there, and there's the 5 of Wands, so there's definitely 5 people in conflict. Does any of those look like your friends? And there's been some bad conflict, bad tower moment. Someone's cut someone out. Someone's cut someone out of their life. And you know what? It's for the better. The 10 of Cups. However that resonates. So you gave me AA and JS. Someone was AA, someone's JS. However that is. So AA might be feeling better now that they don't have this person in their life, and JS might be the one cut them out, or could be vice versa. I don't know. This is quite a difficult energy. The Death card come out. Something seriously has gone wrong to the point where it's never going to be mended, or there's been a death in this situation. Or a potentially near-death situation. Someone's feeling pretty bad about it. Pretty bad. So, someone's feeling bad. Someone's feeling left out. Someone's feeling really, really hurt. Maybe it could have been something to do with best friends. Maybe something to do with a relationship. Someone cheated on someone, or someone has toxic, addictive behavior. Could be alcohol. It could be just toxic ways. Someone was maybe a little bit come across really powerful and overconfident about something. Someone's walked away, and I feel like it may have something to do with a woman or a mother figure. Rejection from a relationship, rejection from passion, a rejection from somebody. Someone's cut, I just keep getting swords. Someone's cut someone out. Someone wants to try and mend it. A couple of them may mend it. There might be some offers on the table for a mending friendship or relationship, new beginnings, but something's happened to you where someone will not, something with one of your friends or someone, it just won't be mended. The better option was to walk away. There may have been a third-party situation. Someone has to keep their guard up because someone's cutting someone out. Someone has a lot of options in regards to the situation. Maybe someone had an argument towards someone because could be dealing with Libra, but maybe because they something to do with a woman. Is there a woman in this situation? Or does this have to do with a woman or something? It's just, and if it doesn't have anything to do with a woman, then I feel like that situation might actually, oh God, the energy is really hard to pick up. Okay, so there's got to be a woman involved here. And I don't think, and if it's not involved in those initials, then it's involved in one of those people. And it might not be the cause of the situation, but as an influence on the situation. And however that resonates. So I hope that resonated at some point with the general reading, Orange Juice. I just can only pick up of what energies I can pick up. So just let me know if there's anything else you'd like to know. Thank you. But yeah, it was a bit of a hard energy to get into with all those initials because I probably got all different types of energies, and I probably scattered you because I can only really get into one to two people. And I tried with those initials, but because I already got all those initials beforehand, it's kind of brought other energies out. And yeah, but I hope it's somewhat resonating. You're welcome anytime, Orange Juice. So just before I go, is there anybody else that would like any further questions, please? I'm going to go and have some dinner, and then I reckon I'll come back on later. Okay, well, seeing as though that there's no more questions yet, I'm going to go and have some dinner, and then I'll probably come back in the next few hours and see if I can see some more lovely people in the chat room and maybe take some more questions. So thank you very much for being here, and thank you very much for sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate it muchly. And hopefully I'll see you again soon. Thank you.